to the computer. Well, hello and welcome July. Can you believe we are already in July? Where's this year going by? I mean, where's it going? I cannot believe that it's July. I really truly feel like we just said Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, seriously. And here we are in July. So we have a very, very impactful meeting tonight. So those of you that are here live, I appreciate you being here. And those of you that are listening to the replay, I appreciate you listening to the replay. And we did have a little chit chat prior to. I'm so happy that we all made it through the 4th of July weekend safe and sound. And I hope you had a very relaxing weekend. Right? All right, let's get going. All right.
I'm in something here. I don't know what I'm in.
You actually are showing your name, so I'm not sure where you went.
I don't either.
But you're doing something new on your phone? Is that what it is?
I don't know. They said accept. I'm supposed to accept, but.
Oh yeah, if you accepted it, we hear you, but I'm not sure if maybe it didn't go through. But we do see your name. So we don't see your face, but we see your name.
I don't see me either. I don't see anybody else.
You want to go out and come back?
I'll go out and come back in.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right. We'll give her a minute to come in.
Oh, shoot.
All right. We see your name.
Okay, I see.
Awesome. You're there.
Okay.
So this is our July business meeting, impactful as it is. I know you've all received your actions, right?
Yes.
You've seen the new catalog.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So we're going to dissect a little bit of what we have going on for this month, and we'll have some interactions. So feel free to ask questions and interact with me. That's perfectly fine. And then let's see, Darlette, you can let anybody come in that's coming in after, okay?
Amen. Yes.
Thank you. All right. So what do we have new? Have you guys smelt the new nude? Ah, it's awesome. We have new translucent powder, toiletry essential sets, and sun duals. So we can't miss party offers, new product catalog, and product discontinued list. Oh, we're sad about that, but we'll show you what's happening. All right. So here is the video for the new nude. That is exciting. I believe I posted that in our group. So if you guys want to take that link and share it on your pages and share it with others, you can. I put it there for you to share. Did you guys see it on there?
I saw it.
Okay, good, good. Thank you, Rose. I know you're very interactive with the group. Thank you for that. Okay, so this is our new nude. So guess what? We have samples available to us right away, which is awesome. You get a pack of 5 for $5. So that means they're $1 each. Okay, that's a nice gift to give to someone. And we know that this is a iconic modern unisex fragrance. And I just love the bottle and I love the coloring and everything. And I think we're gonna do really well with this product. What do you guys think?
I love it. I can't wait to wear it
Yeah.
with my husband.
There you go. And did you guys know it's presented in 95% recycled carton for better environment?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Let me see what we have next. I might not play all of this. I might invite you to listen to this later.
Hello, my dear Jaffa consultant. Away from New York. His name is Pascal. Hello, welcome, Pascal.
Hello, how are you, Andrea?
We are so excited again that this new fragrance is going to open up a brand new market for Jaffa. Again, our first unisex fragrance. How did this concept come to life?
Well, I mean, I think at some time it was a little bit experimental. Now I think it's pretty much established that this genderless type of fragrance are something that people are craving. And people are I think it's also a generation that do not really care about the labels that you put, whether it's masculine or feminine. They just want something that they feel good about.
Okay, I'm going to invite you to listen to that entire interview because this is on our business meeting also in Jaffa Beauty Insiders. The business meeting that is done at the beginning of every month by the company that does kind of go over all of these slides and everything as well. I know most of us don't get a chance to watch or see that, but if you want to listen to that entire interview with the perfumist that developed this, feel free to listen to that replay. So what do you think about the introductory offer? $31. It's a retail $45.
Yeah, it's nice.
I love that. And you get the little purse size mini. And I was thinking in my mind that when I give or sell any of these little minis, to let people know that they can use those for refills. So make sure you tell your clients and anybody that even orders this, or you give a sample to, or you sell to, just the little minis, that they can keep that and refill it. So I was excited. Well, I was thinking about that because I have a bunch of little minis, and I thought, oh, we got to make sure our clients know that when we give that out. But our top notes are bergamot. Heart note is vanilla bean and velvety wood. How many of you, I know that Sherry knows this, but how many of you know what notes in colognes or fragrances that really work well with your chemistry? How many of you know that right off the top? Whenever you, let's say you find a cologne that you really like, and then when you find out what the notes are in it, you say, oh, that's why I love it so much, because that's my notes.
Yeah.
Okay, bergamot and vanilla bean are mine.
They're my notes too.
Yeah.
In fact, every last one of those are my notes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was
Somebody was clever though, Michelle. Somebody knew this. To make it nude.
Unisex.
Yeah, to make it nude, they knew, okay, this is going to get the women and this is going to get the men.
It's the men,
right,
yes.
Right. So that's good. So it's important to pay attention to that. And, you know, I know you love perfume, Sherry, but it's so important to bring that to people's attention, don't you think? Because a lot of people really don't think of it like that. Yeah. So it's when we're in the business and we start learning about all this stuff that it heightens our awareness.
Yeah, so, one day I really want to do a fragrance class on that for some ladies, because I think if you start understanding that the fragrances get you, usually it's the top note that gets you or the base note. And I think if you really, it take a minute to get the heart note to really, you have to sit around with that fragrance for a while. But the top note, the minute you smell it, that's that top note, know?
Yeah.
And then the base note is that stronger one that's 2 hours later, you're like, oh, this smells a little different. Wait a minute, I kind of like that,
Right.
I love it. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Awesome. We would love to have that training. Okay, so how many of you have been waiting for this? The loose powder, the Come back.
Arnett,
Yay.
Arnett.
Yes, yes. So bye bye shine. What I love about the introduction to this is you can wear this under your makeup, over your makeup, or over bare skin. So I can't wait. I ordered 3 colors, the beige, the golden, and the deep. I know I probably can't wear the deep, but the beige and the golden, I wasn't sure which one would be better. And then also just to have it in, you know, the darker colors in stock for those that call you at the last minute. But I'm thinking maybe beige, but I did get 3. I can't wait to try this on bare skin. I want to see how it maximizes coverage.
Without
Mhm.
you mean without the foundation, Michelle?
Yes, that's what it means by over bare skin.
Can you wear
Oh,
that? You
You
can
You
wear.
remember I told you my grandmother did it all the time.
Yeah,
yeah.
wear it over
She did
bare
it all the
skin.
time.
Mhm. If
Oh,
the
interesting.
powder gives you that coverage or that finish that you're looking for, I know a lot of people that do that.
I do it.
Yeah,
Yeah. I do it all the time.
yeah.
Bare
'Cause-
skin.
Bare
Yes,
skin, yes.
because some people don't particularly care for the makeup base, but they will throw on a powder. Or you know, like me, if I'm just gonna run out to the store and I don't want to do a full coverage, but I want to look polished, to me, this is gonna be really nice to
Yeah.
put to the test, you know. So it's got micronized pigments for smooth application. It's gonna soften the look of lines, pores, and imperfections. And it's going to be camera ready, matte finish, no flashbacks. So that means it's going to be pretty awesome.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, and I actually love the fact that this is 2 times bigger. So for those of you who remember
2
what
times.
the other one looks like, yeah, remember what the other
Yes.
one was smaller? This is 2 times bigger. This is 0.7 ounces.
Yes.
So this is good. So this is a nice introductory price, 20% savings, $22. So definitely want to get the word out about this. I love the content that they have for this. In fact, I put it in our, I have it in our invitation, so you guys will get to see it because I have a picture of that in here. If those of you who haven't seen it. So we're excited about that, right?
Right.
Yes.
All right. Now this is like one of my favorites. I love the way they did this. Daily use products in one essential set. We kind of looked at this when we're talking about our party, but I truly think that this should be a highlight because, you know, it's 5 products for $54. It's a 45% savings, a retail value of $102. Plus they're getting a free hand cream and they get to choose. This is every essential need. So this
Mhm.
definitely should be a highlight to, in fact, this, I'll probably screenshot this to share because this is a nice presentation here. So I'm excited about this one. And then we have our sun protection. So it's going to include the tint 50, the regular 50, and the spray 50 for $36. This is a 50% value for $72. So it's saying they made a mistake in the print of the brochure, so they corrected it to update the offer on the website. So it does include both in case you see in the book it looked a little different. Did anybody notice that?
What? Say that again.
Did anybody notice that they made a mistake?
Yeah, they were saying that you're gonna get both of them instead of one of them.
Right, but did anybody see the mistake? Because
No,
I look
I
in the
didn't.
catalog. Oh, I see where it is. Choose one face protector. Ah, okay. It does say choose one face protector. That's why.
And that's a mistake, right?
Well, they're giving the one at the bottom free, and they're supposed to choose one of the others. If you look in your book, but what they're going to do is include both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So you get both face protectors and then you get the other one free.
all three
Absolutely.
for 36. They're like little over $10 each.
Woohoo.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
All right, now I'm excited about this. Oh my God, you guys, the sachets. We were just talking about the sachets being up in price, right? Well, guess what? This month, and we can only get one, by the way, I tried to get two, we can only get one. For $7, you're gonna get 15.
Oh, hallelujah.
So if we want to get these and still mail them out with our invitations, we have the opportunity now because we have a great value. So 5 sachets. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
5 cards for $7.
You're right. I read it wrong. I thought
That's
it
still 15 sachets.
Yeah,
It
5,
is.
10, yeah.
but it's only 5 cards.
Right. But that's okay compared to one.
Exactly. You're right. So we get 5 cards, we get 3 sachets. And so we can then, you know, if we choose to do that, maybe our top 5 clients get it, you know. And we have the 3 Defy Rich cleansers for $46. These are, this is to encourage parties. So this is July month party specials is what we're looking at. And then the monthly hostess offer is our Luna Bright, $29 with a $300 or more order. And it's a $93 value. And that does count towards retail.
Yeah.
Both of these are commissionable. Okay. And look, oh my God, how many of you, when you open up that product catalog we have today, say, oh my God, I can't keep the page open, or I can't this. Oh, look at that.
Yes.
Bring it with a spiral.
This is nice.
Yes, it is nice. And it's available after National Conference.
Okay.
And so it says, join the event to see what's new. So they have some new stuff in this catalog that we're going to see, and we'll be able to get it. And I want you guys to know, I think everybody on here has registered for the conference. When we go to conference, there's a couple of things. We always have some special offers. So whatever's coming out new, be prepared. There's always a special offer for us to get it first because we're at conference, number one. Number two, there's going to be a pop-up shop, which is going to have lots of logo things, maybe some things you've seen before. They're always fun because we can get things that we can't get regularly at conference. So those are 2 things to really look forward to, okay? Even though we're not going live. All right, here goes. Products to be discontinued beginning August the 1st.
Discontinued?
Yes, okay. The Luna Bright line will be discontinued. However, they are keeping the CERM, okay? The CERM is, and I like the Luna Bright line, but the CERM, if they were getting rid of the CERM, I would be way more heartbroken. But thank God the CERM is staying, okay? The only other thing in that line, I don't know about you guys, but I love the clay mask in that line. So I'll just stock up on it because they do last. But anyway,
the whites?
Probably the Lerm stays. We're gonna, okay, let me go to the men's and then we'll go to whites.
Wait.
The men's line, they are going to discontinue all 4 products and just drop it down to just 3. And I think it's the SPF small one, whatever that small one is, the one that's going away. So they're not getting rid of the entire line. I'm going to look real quick because I'm not.
It is the AP of the sunscreen, I think.
Yes, that's what I thought. Because they could use one of the other sunscreens that we have.
Yeah. It's the Age Defense Face Hydrator, though. No. Age Defense Face Hydrator.
The small
They're getting rid of?
The small tube?
Yeah, that's it right here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's the small tube, but the other 3 products are going to stay. Yeah. So that is what's changing in the men's. And then in the Boost line, they are getting rid of the entire line. However, they are keeping the micellar water. They are keeping the Boost wipes. And it looks like the oil one is staying. I think the yellow is the oil one.
Okay.
So that's because when I first saw this slide before really looking at it, I thought, oh no, they're getting rid of everything. But thank God, no, they're not. So, all right. So anyway, that is what's going on there. Let's go through a little bit of what we have in our business essentials. All right. So we've all seen and are excited about the $10 kit. We're still working towards the each one reach one, 65,000 consultants this year for our 65th anniversary. I like the way they did this. I like how summary it looks, and the choices that they chose, great values. The men's is the highest value, $61 value.
Mm.
And then the next, would be the women's with the cologne is 53 and then 49. So that's good value. And then they're getting all the basic essentials with it. Okay. And we do want to let new consultants know what they get when they first start. We don't want them to be left out. So whether they want to do it or they don't, it's always important for us to let them know, right?
Right.
All right. And this information, as you guys know, is in the Opportunity Business Hub. And each month, we get new flyers that we can personalize. So how many of you go in and actually personalize these, print them out and give them out every month?
I was working on that this weekend, because I wanted to turn it into the little thing where you take the tab off. And I
the snippet.
Thank you.
There you go. Right. Good.
The snippet, I was trying to do that.
Boy, I feel like a little kid that go to school. My teacher said the snippet. Michelle is always emphasizing that snippet.
I know. I love it. That's
Ladies,
my
I
best
finally
friend.
got it this week. She kept telling me, no, you got to do this. I finally got it on my computer. I'm like, okay.
Oh, good.
I just have to practice.
So, and I love, now what I do with these is I print them two-sided. And then that way they have all of them together. So if you print two-sided, if you're able to do that from your computer, and you do have to type in your information twice. It does, one of them, it dropped down and it kind of followed onto it, but I noticed this last time it didn't. So, and I put these in my brochures that I filled with. So definitely get that out there. All right, here's a little presentation.
Hello, Jafra Beauties. As we continue celebrating 65 years of beauty and reaching 65,000 consultants across the country, you can make all the difference. Jafra's got some great rewards for you only in the month of July to show off your business everywhere you go. Encourage your liked new consultants to achieve $400 in personal retail sales in July to earn these business essentials. With one new consultant who achieves $400 in paid retail sales, you'll receive a Jafra Royal reusable water bottle. Protect the planet by using eco-friendly bottle instead of a disposable plastic one while representing your business everywhere you go. With 3 new consultants who achieve $400 in paid retail sales, you'll receive the Jafra 65th Anniversary Consultant on the Go Pack. It includes a 65th anniversary sunshade so your car represents Jafra loud and proud, a 65th anniversary hat with backless design to accommodate a ponytail, and finally, a Jafra Independent Consultant tablecloth so you can set up shop anywhere you go. So what are you waiting for? Enjoy these amazing rewards and show off your business everywhere you go. Remember, hashtag each one reach one Jafra.
Wow, what do you think about that?
Nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like it more on the video than I did on the paper.
That's right. Now, you know what? That's a really good point that you make. Okay, you see why so many people are going live and doing videos?
Yeah.
They brought all this on paper to life.
Yes.
And it makes so much sense for us to do that. And it's just the wave. Everybody's doing it, right? And we don't want to be left. But yeah, that's a good point. It did look a lot better. And I'm telling you, that tablecloth is huge. Well, you have that tablecloth. Marty, you have that tablecloth. That tablecloth is huge. I used it at my last event and I was like, oh my God, I had to tie up the corners. It was so big. It's
Mhm.
actually, I think, for a 10-foot table instead of a 6-foot table or 8-foot.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
huge. All right, let's see what we got next. So anyway, I love the hat with the ponytail too. I wanted to say.
You think they'll let us buy it at the
I hope not.
conference?
I'm wondering what you
Sometimes-
get if you get only 2 consultants. They said 1 and 3. They didn't say anything about 2.
You don't get anything. It is jumping from 1 to 3. Yep, this is different.
Yep.
There is no 1. I don't know that they would have all of this. However, we have had hats before.
Yeah,
We have had sun visors and tablecloth before. So that is a good point, Rose. It might be. And we've had
Yeah.
the water bottle, because I have this water bottle, but it has a silver top.
right.
The water bottle is awesome. Remember, we were probably all there together when we got the water bottles.
Yeah, we were.
So I don't know. That's a good question. It may.
The tablecloth was in the last catalog for $78.
They'll probably keep offering it many, many times. So it might be. It's always been in the pop-up shop, right, Wanda?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
I don't know. Okay, and you do know, and we've talked about this before, that for consultants promoting to managers starting, actually starting in August, but promoting September the 1st, you now have to have 7 ordering consultants in your branch, each with 300 or more in a cumulative retail sales, but we always focus on 4. At least 4 must be directly sponsored by you. You yourself achieve 300 cumulative personal retail sales, and you have together in your pre-branch 2,400 in paid retail sales. So this is the last month that you can do 4. Starting next month, to qualify for September 1st, it will be 7. And I think that that's really, really good. Why do you think I think it's really, really good?
It builds your
Why?
branch.
Because when we promoted, Wanda, see, when you promoted, you needed 10 too, right? Yeah, we needed 10. It used to be 10.
Yep. And it was more money too.
Yeah.
To be 10. So it's really, really, I think, to our advantage.
Yes.
And quarterly bonus as a manager or leader, myself, Wanda, and Doris, we can qualify for a $500 quarterly bonus. When we invite 6 that do 400, and our team invites 9. So it starts July and ends in September. So as a manager, this is something that you can go for as well. I'm going to go for it this month. And I'm not sure, Wanda, but if you are, but I'm going to shoot for it this month. So we as a team, we want to build, we want to grow, we want to have a strong branch. We want to see more people on our call, and more interaction and more ideas. So I'm so happy for all of us that are here, but just think if we had double.
Yes.
So
That would be great.
we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Yep.
Let's see, I think I hopped it. Sorry about that. All right. So guess what? Our bags are on their way. Who's made their order?
Oh, I should have put my order in. Oh my goodness.
Yes, my bag should be here by Friday.
Oh,
Mine-
I can't wait to see that bag.
Me either.
And you know what? I can't wait to get that watch.
I know. That is
I am a watch fanatic. Like it's so funny, during the pandemic, I haven't even been wearing a watch.
Me
I
either.
probably have about 8 or 10 watches.
Yeah,
It's a shame, but I like that watch. Okay.
I like it too.
Yes.
I like
So
this whole set.
yes, when you get
Well, they
your
said
bag,
it has a link, so it will. I think it'll fit.
yes, yes. And worst case scenario, I mean, any jeweler can take a link out for you. I have a jeweler that I go to when I got that last on the clearance watch. It needed a couple of links out. She didn't charge me hardly anything just to remove the links. Yeah. So you should be good. All right. So when you get your bag, make sure that you take a picture and you post that picture. Put that picture Proud Out Loud on your page. Put it on our group page. Share your joy. Okay. You guys promise to do that?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
All right. I can't wait.
Yep.
Congratulations to all of you that have earned it, by the way.
Thank you.
All right. This is VIP. So we know VIP means 400 3 months in a row, and actually 4 months in a row, because the 4th month is when you become a member. And my understanding is even pre-VIPs will get the gift, because their pre-VIP means that last month when they do their 400, they're going to get the gift. So we all know about that.
Okay,
All
so
right.
China might get the gift.
Tina already got her VIP gift. She posted it in our group page, on our page. Yeah. Yeah. We actually had her on the call. Were you on the call last?
Yes.
We
I wasn't feeling well, but I was there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. We congratulated her last call. Yeah. So
I remember congratulating her, but I was speaking about the purse. Will she be able to get the purse?
Oh yeah, if she does it for let me see. Yeah, when she does it this month, she should get the purse. Yeah, because she qualified for it. Absolutely.
Amen. When she orders. Amen. Hallelujah.
Get that. All right. So for members only, so it perks to be a VIP, right? Right. Little minis, gifts, and or put a little package together, his and her, put it on your event table, put it as a special. This is a great little giveaway, and or a sell bundle. You thought about doing that? Wanda did. You thought about that already, right, Wanda?
Oh, absolutely.
Christmas in July is real.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm working it.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Actually, when I was ordering it, my brain was ticking. So I was like, okay, I got to get the gold and then the gold outer wreath. And then I got to get I got the black though, because I really like the black with outer wreath night. That was the way I was going to. Yeah. So you think strategically when you order.
Can you get, instead of getting the women and the men, can you just get all the women? Because I have a bunch of the men.
I think so. I didn't, oh, you know what? I didn't look at it like that. I think I think you can. Let us know if you can.
All right. I sure will.
Do that, but
you'll know this week.
Okay, let us know. But for $43, this is a 45% savings. So that's an $80 value. That's really awesome.
Yeah.
So break it down per item so you'll know how to price it.
Yes.
Okay, so we are all on this call going to the conference, so we don't really need to go over this, but just to let you know, they did add the technology and they did add the agenda, more of the agenda. So it looks like, see, this wasn't on the original general session plus workshops. So now I'm thinking, am I going to have to take off work or what?
I think so.
Yeah, general session, and I probably won't be able to. I'm going to figure it out.
Will they be recorded?
No, somebody asked that question. This is not being recorded. So definitely, so it looks like Wednesday and Thursday is the general session and then the workshop. Because usually, I think they're thinking this out and adding two, because when you go on the website, it didn't have general session. It only talked about this time frame from 1 to 3:30, and then times on Friday. So, so they're going to have early access to new product launches. We talked a little bit about training workshops with live Q&A, which is going to be really cool. Exclusive on-demand training content, live chat. That's why it's good. Make sure you can get in and out of that site, because that's going to be the way to get in and out. The renowned guest speaker we know is Bella. the 24/7 virtual pop-up shop, Jafra Hall of Fame, plus special gifts and more. I also know that they're going to be playing games. And and when we go to conference, there's raffles and you play games and you get gifts. And some of those gifts were huge and nice. Remember, they gave away some laptops. No, yes, one time they gave away laptops, iPads, things like that. So you want to be engaged. You want to be engaged.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, I have a question regarding that. Whenever I opened it up, I kept seeing party, party, party. And I was like, okay, do I have to register extra for the party? And you didn't mention it just now.
No.
I'm sorry.
You're registered. Once you're registered, you're invited to do everything they're going to do. I have not heard that you have to do anything extra to do anything extra at this point. Yeah, so you're in.
Party, party, party at home.
Yeah. All right, so it looks like the virtual university 2.0 is started over. I think consultants are tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, per our calendar. So be sure and watch your calendar. The JVU, if you've gone through it once, you can go through it again. It's nothing wrong with joining in. The material is not always duplicated. It is a lot of new information. So feel free to continuously learn, because learning and knowledge is what?
Power.
Yeah. So they've got, they're even saying it here, they've got new courses that are starting this month. So definitely, if you've got the time, and remember, it's an hour earlier. It's 4, right? 4 p.m.
Yeah.
Michelle, you have to remember, I mean, I really would like a diploma. All these new people got. So can you remember to get with Jackie?
Yeah, I meet with Jackie on
That's right.
Yeah.
I've waited almost a year now.
I will say you and I came out about the same time.
I did it 2 times, Darlette. I actually did it 2 times.
Wow.
It's almost been a year, so I really would like to have a diploma.
All righty. So duly noted. All right. So today we have the product training on how to have younger eyes. And you guys, it was fabulous. You missed it live, but you can watch the replay. That's the beauty of the replay. So be sure. In fact, I'm going to go back and watch it again because I got a call. I was overlapping. I got a call and missed some of it. So I'm going to go back. And next Tuesday, I am super excited because we're going to learn about high definition.
God, I got to make sure I don't forget.
Now, you guys, are you getting texts from the company? Because they
I got mine at 10:30. I saw mine.
I get everything. I just
just want to make sure.
Yeah, I got caught up in my doctor's appointment.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, I completely understand it. And sometimes, but keep in mind, they are recorded. So even if you hop on late and you missed the beginning, it is recorded. So you can listen to the replay, which is wonderful. All of them are there. So if you want to go back and watch any of them.
Oh, all of them are there, Michelle?
All of them are there. You just have to find the date.
In our group or in Jafra?
They're in our group, but they're on Jafra Beauty Insiders as well.
Oh, that's good to know. I need to start studying that.
They're on both.
Me too.
Yeah, so any replay. In fact, I recommend last month Tuesday with Vicky, go watch that. She does her whole face from start to finish using the Clear Smart. I don't know if anybody saw that. You guys, you gotta, now, I'll share it later. But anyway, business training. 3rd Tuesday, this is business. It's gonna be on my Jafra clients. I'm excited to hear this because I wanna see what they're going to say, anything new, different. I've been a part of this program since they started it, way back when it wasn't even called my Jafra clients. So I'm very curious and want to see what's happening with that. So that's the 3rd Tuesday. Remember, it's only the first 3 Tuesdays. Insider chat Thursday with Hudid on the Thursday the 8th. That's actually this week. At 3, if you're available, 3 Pacific Standard Time. And again, it is recorded. Okay. All right, 50% off for all who accumulate 400 or more. This doesn't apply to anybody on the call. We're all at our 50%, all VIPs. But anybody who's listening, if you are not at 50%, if you do a $400 or more order this month, you will get it at 50%. Okay?
Michelle,
Mhm.
I don't know if it's appropriate, but I want to remind everybody about the points.
Yes, that's coming up. That's why I said I'll talk about it
Okay.
later.
All right.
No problem. That's why I stopped myself when I was talking on the training.
Mhm.
Okay, and then we've all seen the calendar. This is the same thing that's in our action. So it is 4 o'clock for consultants on the 7th. I would really love some of us to get on there as consultants so that you can learn and show, let us know, train us with what you're learning or share the knowledge that you're learning in yours. And same thing with managers. So Wanda and Doris, when you go on the manager one, whatever you learn, whatever one input, and the same with when I go on. So we're all hitting 3 different virtuals between
Okay.
our titles. So
Amen.
if
Okay.
you're able to get on, that would be awesome. Okay.
All right.
That
So
is the Jeffrey University, right?
yes,
Yes.
yes. So if you're able to get on, it's new. They have it, it's new material.
Okay.
All right. So have you guys seen the specials
Oh, yes.
for this week?
Mhm.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
I was
Now,
looking for them.
the way that I did this, you guys can take this and snip it, post it on your page. Okay. Now, what I loved about this is I take these individual pictures and they say shop now. When I do my Canva, okay, and I'll show you what I did. I think I can show you that. Let me show you what I did. You guys can still see me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I did this on MailChimp, excuse me, not Canva, excuse me, MailChimp. I'm between both of these all the time. See what I did? I created this and sent it on an email. Now, guess what? When I hit shop now, takes them to that page.
Oh,
Okay.
Awesome. So it takes the link that you're sending it from to your email to
Right.
whomever you're sending it.
But you have to insert that link when you're building your email, your e-blast. Okay.
Okay.
So even here, find out more. That takes them to my link tree. Okay.
That's what I want to do, a link tree.
Yeah. Now, this is really nice, you guys. I'm going to show you something that I just did. Join my More Beautiful You Preferred community. Check this out. This takes them to join my email list. I made this, you guys, on MailChimp. Doesn't that look like a professional did it?
Yes, it does.
I'm telling you, you guys, get on MailChimp. One of my girlfriends is always insightful and giving me information on stuff she's building. She actually introduced me to this, and I took her idea and made it my own. So when somebody signs up for this, then they're going to start getting these from me when I do them weekly or monthly. Okay, so MailChimp is free. I'm still using the free version. I'm not paying for it. Canva is free. I am paying for Canva, but I did it for the pro stuff. But I was using it before that free, and I still had a lot of stuff. So I wanted to just show you how you can take each of these blocks and create something like that and link your page. I just have my website up to the page, just like I'm ordering it, take the link off the top, put it in there as a link. And if we want more training on that, we can do that.
Please give us a date.
You guys really should go in there and start playing around with it though.
I'll do
First of
that.
all, get a MailChimp account set up, okay? Because you have to
Okay.
build your audience. You need to start, all the people that you meet, you need to start putting their emails in there. Because I have
Okay.
500 emails in there. That's over the years of being in business and capturing people's emails.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got to have email, and you want to do something like what I did to capture their emails. Okay, everything I'm doing is duplicatable. You just have to go in and start playing around with it. All right, so here is our invite. So if you have not seen it, this is what it looks like. and I wanted it to be colorful. See, this is what I was talking about with the powder. What I did was I captured something from each of what's new, is what I did. So it kind of goes in line with what we're going to share. That was kind of my MO behind it. But I like it because it's colorful and there's pictures. So you can print this, fold it, put it in an envelope with a sample and send it.
I kind of wish you would make one like that. I know this is putting too much on you, but
What's that?
For Christmas in July.
Let me show you what I did for Christmas in July. This is what I did with Christmas in July.
That's beautiful.
I had to make it generic because you guys, I mean, I put my logo on it. I can take it off when I send it to you, but I wanted to first get a feel. I grabbed these images and I put save 50%. You can do, if you want to change this up, you can. This is done on Canva, you guys. 50% off everything in my stock, because you want to give, you know, if you want to do, Wanda, what do you do? Do you do 50% or do you more?
Well, it's about the same because I do 30%, but then I give free shipping and free taxes.
Taxes.
So
Okay.
50%.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
So
don't.
wait. Wanda, you literally, do you say it to them that they have free shipping and free taxes for Christmas?
I do. I say 30% off plus free shipping and free and no taxes. So that's really that's
good.
50% off still.
It is 50% off.
So we can go ahead, Wanda.
But it's just a little bit more enticing because when I say already 30% plus I'm getting free shipping,
absolutely,
plus free taxes. So, you know, it's the same. I just worded it different.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So we can change that because I actually didn't have that in my memory when I did this. So we can change that because the good thing about Canva, you guys, these are sitting there. If I want to go in and adjust, take out, do whatever, I don't have to reinvent this whole thing. It's already sitting there. All I have to do is modify it. So that's another beauty about Canva. So it's 30% plus free shipping and free tax.
No tax.
No tax.
And basically, Wanda, you're giving them your accumulated stock, right? You're not.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
right.
why I had that at the top.
Yeah.
But then check this out. I put also save up to 55% savings on my July catalog specials because the highest savings in the book is 55%.
Oh.
So if there's not anything, let's say, for example, or if they want to shop from the book in Christmas in July versus my stock or your stock, then you have an alternative. That was my thought process. What do you guys think?
I like it.
Okay, so we'll change that part. Okay, so I just put these together at last minute just to see. Okay, great ideas. Anything else you do for Christmas in July that you want to share, Wanda?
I give them I have like things off to the side, and if they book a party, I tell them you book a party to take home today, and I have some things set off to the side.
I like it.
That's good.
Yes, they take it in their hand and they book, and I tell them, you know, usually they always book a party because you've given it to them and they've gotten all these good discounts and they're appreciative, so they book their party.
Oh, okay.
So this is in person.
This is in person.
Okay, how will we deal with that if we're not in person? Let's say we're doing a Zoom or
something that you have a lot of, and you tell them.
Yeah,
you
and show it to them.
And show it to them. Yeah, pick something that you don't mind offering and say, look, I have this Malibu Miracle Mask. If you book a party today, you can't go wrong getting this Malibu Miracle Mask from me. I'm giving it to you as a gift right now when I see you or when you pick up your order for booking a party.
Good. I wanted that on the recording. Awesome.
Okay.
A party, you get a now gift. I like that.
Yeah, yes, to take home with you or pick up when you pick up your order.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah. You know what? You just gave me a super idea to domino on top of what I was thinking.
Ooh.
I have an event that's coming up, right? So I was going to have these, print out a bunch of these and give these out to people that I meet to join our party. That was the first thing, because I'm going to have audience and I have people, right?
Yeah.
And then right now, what you just said is I'm going to have something off to the side. I don't know how I'm going to decorate it. And it's going to be items. And if they book a party, they're going to be able to take that item right then and there home with them.
Yes.
So I'm going to utilize it like that. That's what I'm going to do at my event. I'll let you guys know how it goes.
Right. And we
I like that idea.
in fact, like you said, enough parties to take us all the way up into December.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good idea, because you're right. They get to take it right then and there. It's not nothing brand new. It's just a new concept and a way of looking at it.
Right.
The way of delivering it where it's more enticing to book the party.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's great. I love it. I love it. Okay. Perfect. Great brainstorming, girls.
I have a question.
Yeah.
When they book the party, we're supposed to be able to give them the volcanic mask or the pearl cleanser. Do you do both? The pearl, one of those, and the gift out of your stock?
No, they already have their gift. You let them take it home with them.
So you don't, it doesn't have to be the pearl cleanser or the, so it gets, okay. I like that.
They had a bigger selection from not just having to pick what, the company offers.
Those two.
Yeah.
Amen. Love it. Okay.
Wanda, are at the party, were you then following the, when she said that, it brought up a good point. Are you then offering some of the stuff that is in the hostess brochure when they reach those levels, or do you have something else that you've been doing when you had your...
Well, we didn't have those brochures with all those different levels at the time. So I would do like if they had 2 parties booked from their party, they would get another free gift. I just made up what I wanted to do. At that time, we didn't have what we have now offered from the company.
Oh, that's true.
So, yeah, so I just made up things of my own. Like they did a $300 party. They got a free gift from me, and I would just give them a gift of, I'd put a limit on it. Like they could get anything they wanted, a royal jelly or anything up to $50 if they didn't want the royal jelly. I would just make whatever I wanted to do. Yeah. But it was all free. It's so enticing when you're saying, this is what I'm giving you. This is free. Nothing coming out of your pocket. It's a gift from me to you. Because you're spending, like you said, just make them, the way you present it is what makes it so good. Yeah. And when you do it to others, they get the idea, I want something free.
Yeah.
You know what? I really have never favored this whole Christmas in July concept. But the more I hear, you guys are converting me. I just found out. Yeah, I found out. I think, Michelle, I told you yesterday, I'm going to have a Christmas in July foot care party.
Oh, that's nice.
And this girl, I thought it was going to be at her home, but she's got a conference room or something. I talked to her today, and I'm like, oh boy, y'all turning Tulia loose. They're gonna be crazy with all these ideas, all these ideas that I'm getting. I'm gonna have a fabulous, like I never favored this idea, but oh my God, I have come up with many days just to be able to. I know Michelle said she had a basket that they could shop from. This guy. Yeah. I got a makeup basket now. I got this basket and that basket. I mean, I'm really excited to put this.
That's good.
That's good. Yeah. Christmas in July is a big thing.
Yeah, it's nice. It is a big
I'm looking at. Yeah, it's all talking about it.
Yeah.
Everybody does it.
Yeah, it's very popular. Very popular. Yeah, and when you were talking, Wanda, it gave me another thought too, because if we don't use the hostess program that the company has, even just the hostess, maybe, 50% off item, 50% off set, whatever, because that, if her party is a certain amount.
Yeah.
I would,
Absolutely.
yeah, I would say, because you have to always calculate what your cost is versus what you're gonna make when you give
Yeah.
away something free.
Yes.
Yeah, you always want to do that. So what would the
And how many
value
parties you
be?
put out?
Yeah, so what would the value be because you're giving up that profit?
And this,
Yeah.
and you're not going to lose any money because the 50% she's paying is the 50% you would have paid. So you're not
Absolutely.
lose any money.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
or if she
Right.
does a $200 party, you made 100. If she does a $400 party, you made 200. And then she's actually paying what you would have paid for that
Exactly.
gift.
It's on the
Because you-
free stuff that I mean.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
free stuff.
right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I put my order for the first time I've ever put an order in on July 1st, but I had a little party and she wanted her stuff real soon. But she doesn't want, she ordered two on page not on the, where you pick the choose one of this and plus you
$54
get
one?
the $54 one.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yes.
so she ordered 2 or 3 sets of that, but she
Oh.
doesn't want she does not want the hair
Shall-
care.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew
She
you were
does
gonna
not
say
want it.
that.
And so
Right.
I'm like, oh my God, for my little Christmas in July, that's 6 items already going in my Christmas for July. So that was real exciting for me.
She doesn't
Yeah.
want, but she doesn't want anything in replace for it?
She looked at the book and it says included
Oh,
A and B. Choose one deodorant, one shower gel, one body lotion. She goes, I'm
Yeah.
gonna choose one of those and take my free hand cream, but I do not want hair care. I'm very
okay. So she's not
particular
asking for any
about my
replacement.
hair care. So don't I'm gonna see I'll see her and she's like, you keep all of those. I don't want
Okay.
that.
Well,
So
good for you.
it works
Well,
for
good.
me because
Yeah.
that really was working out for me. So
Yes.
and then the other thing that I'm finally happy about with this Christmas in July, I've done that introductory offer about 3 times. So I've got a lot of skincare stock that I can use,
Good.
and that won't be a loss of money wise at all because those like a $900 value.
Exactly.
That's
Mhm.
right.
Um,
That's right. You're putting
yeah.
them.
Good. Very good. Awesome.
So my
See,
brain is really
great
clicking.
brainstorming.
Let's see. That's good.
Yeah, so you got a lot to offer and to have available. I love it.
Me too.
All right.
I'm happy for that Christmas in July invitation. So
Yeah, once I
we'll
get,
send that to us, right?
hold on, I did it. Hold on. This is a GIF and it's just gonna go fast. Hold on. I wanted, did you guys look at the recognition?
Right.
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Everybody on here has seen it?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Pause it right there then. Okay, so on the call, we have Sherry. And you notice the BPB, that's our new buzzing princess bee. So I've adapted our new titles in here so you guys know, okay? So you guys figured that out, right?
Mhm.
Okay. If you guys have all seen this, we don't have to go through it. You guys have all seen
Yeah.
it?
No.
Well, I
Can we go
have.
through it? Can we please go through it? I needed to see.
This is a GIF. I don't think I like GIF in here. Hold on one second. I'm gonna do something different here. Hold on. Let's see if I can. I guess I can't bring out movie. Oh, I thought I'd be smart and put GIF in there, but GIF goes too fast. Well, let me pause that one and I'll go back. So our VIPs, we have Doris has gained 2 pre-VIPs, Nellie and Tisha, and we lost 2. So, and then Wanda has 3. So these are our VIPs, and I put the person there so you guys know what you're getting for this month.
Woohoo.
Yay. Oh, it goes to the beginning. Sorry. I'll try to. Okay, that's our team. So I think Doris is next. Okay, there's Doris. And so Rose is on here. So Rose, you were a BPB, a Buzzing Princess B. And Doris had one new consultant, Savannah Robinson.
Okay.
Qualified new consultant. Congratulations. Yay. Let's see if I can get it to go from there. Oh yeah, I did if I go to the side. Oh, here's a little button down here. Oh, it takes me back to the beginning. I'm sorry. I was trying something new, you guys. I thought the GIF would be easier than the other one because it would go so fast, but the GIF is worse. Sorry. Or this is crazy, crazy. Hold on, let me see if I can do this. All right, can you guys see this if I make this big?
Mhm.
Hold on one second. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can do it like this. Can you still see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
If it does not open, it's not your door.
Let's see if I can. Oh, this is good. Okay, it's not gonna work. That's the screen of it, but it won't go to my second screen. So I would have to bring you down to this screen. So that's not gonna work. So much for that. All right, here's the only other way I can do it. PDF. All right, so PDF will be, sorry. It wants to stay there, so that's okay. So, oh, it came over. Hold on. Oh, I see what happened. You know what? It's bringing it into my slideshow. That's what happened. Ay, ay, ay. That I didn't want. That's what it was doing. It was coming into my slideshow. Okay, let's see if I can do it now. Sorry about that, guys. We'll never put GIF in here again. Wanda, and then we can go from there. Okay, let's pause it. Pause. Okay, so Wanda had, Darlette, you were a Princess Bee this month.
Woo, go, Darlette.
Whoa.
And then you
Watch
had
out.
Buzzing
Yeah.
Princess Bees. And then you had two sponsors, Brenda Mingo. She's a returning consultant, right?
Yes.
And then Carol responsored her mother. So
Yes.
those are two new consultants that were joined into Wanda's team. And Wanda had the most in paid retail sales this month with 3,297. So congratulations.
Very
Woohoo.
And it was at the
good.
last minute too.
That's
Wow.
good.
And that was dealing with your husband in the hospital. Congratulations.
Yes.
Really,
Yeah, that was
really
answered
good.
prayer.
Yes.
Amen.
Answered prayer. Thank you guys.
Yes,
that's
congratulations. So that is our recognition. And then the rest of this, man, I'll never do this again. Jeez. All I did was test to see if it worked, and it did. And I did not even think that it would be a problem.
Well, Darlette, you have gifts coming.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I didn't think of that. Thank you. Wow,
Yeah.
royalty pays.
Yes, it does.
Yes, I love the new names that we have. And the next slide, I'm going to go over our celebrations too, and the points. So watch fast. Well, it's pausing, but just enough to see everything. It's just that it doesn't pause like the other way. So we had 9,207 in total district. We were down from the previous months. We've already learned about our new sponsoring and also our gifts, and then also our sponsoring offers. Our calendar is also in there. Make sure that you do peruse that. Make sure you have your action read from cover to cover and your new book. And we did talk a little bit about this already. So this is July birthdays. Congratulations. And then 4th of July. And then I like our quote. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that that there is something inside you greater than an obstacle. By Christian Larson. So anyway, you have this in your email so you can go back and look at it. Sorry about that little upset there. Won't do that again. So this is our summary, what we're celebrating. We all know that the sponsoring, we know the kits, the nude, and then the JVU. So definitely join in where you can. All right, so district monthly celebrations. We do all 3 of these every month. So Green by 19, and everybody knows what that is, right?
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Sorry. And then we just went over our celebration on the right here. Our queen bee we still have, our princess bee, these are the levels, and we talked about this in a previous meeting. Gifts come from your manager. Then we started the new point system. So the new point system, I'm just gonna break it out for a second because it's very small. See, you can maneuver anything. So the district point system, these are points that you're gonna be earning monthly. Does anybody know how you're tracking this?
Can I share something, Michelle?
Sure.
About tracking? Okay, so I am so excited about these points because sometimes you need things that motivate you, and this point system motivates me, and it pulls me out of my comfort zone. I'm not lying. So, you know, the calendar, what I did is I printed this calendar
Oh,
out.
let me stop sharing so you can show that.
Oh, they might need to see that thing though.
We'll show you calendar. I'll go back.
Okay, I pulled my calendar out and I said, okay, Tuli, this is how we're going to do this. Every week, I'm managing my points. I printed out Michelle's, okay, so we have 3 things. We have the one for the VIP club.
Mhm.
So if you're green by 19, the point system and that. So I printed out the explanation of the points, what we were just looking at. And every week, so I had that party on the 1st, and because of the party on the 1st, I wrote my points, 65 points, sales, every $65 in sales for the month, you get 65 points. So her party was $125. No, $121. So that's only 165 in there, but that gave me 65 points. So on the 1st, I wrote that 65 points that I got from her for her party. You got to be real careful and literally go over everything. So then I had host a party with 3 guests or 2 personals. You can get 120, or any vendor event, you can get 125 points. So for her party, I got $65 for that had to do with the sales. Then I got 125 points because I held the party and she had 3 guests or more, right?
Mhm.
So I wrote on the 1st, I wrote down my 125 from her. I wrote my 65 from her. What else did I do? The week of the 1st, what else did I do? Attend a meeting, attend the monthly biz meeting and training Tuesday or the joy meeting. I did the joy meeting, so that's another 50 points. So I wrote my 50 points in there. So this first week so far, and plus, I didn't write the points for attending the monthly. Is this the monthly business meeting?
Yeah, you got the points for the monthly biz meeting, and you get
So I get 50 more points for that, right? Because
Yeah.
I got 50 points for joining the joy.
Well, the joy was last month. So you
What
joined
was what did I look at with you when and we
the
both?
biz meeting. That was the business meeting. That was the first. It's
Oh,
on your
that's the
calendar.
okay.
Yeah.
So I got 50 anyway.
Mm.
So if you look at everything you do by the week, you can put your 50 points there,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
And does it include the 50 points for this meeting, Michelle?
It includes, yeah, let me get it back up there real quick. Hang on a second.
So basically what I'm trying to share with you, team, is a good way to track your points is to look at everything's happening by the week. I'm starting to plan, okay, I want I want to be on time for my meeting, but today I was 2 minutes late, so I don't get 100 points. I didn't sponsor anybody, I don't get 100 points. But so for this week, this is the 6th. I still have the insiders chat on the 8th that I can get some points from.
Mhm.
So I look at this calendar and I find what can I do this week to get my points in.
Mhm.
I also can post. If you look at everything that she has here, 65 points for this, 100 points, 125. So if you do any of those things every week, write it on your calendar,
Mhm.
and you can tally your points by the week.
Mhm.
So at the end of the month, you know how many points you made for that month.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
that's how I'm doing it. I'm going by the calendar. I'm paying attention to the district point system, and I'm writing my points on my calendar.
Perfect.
So I'm really excited because it's motivating me. We have the things that are said, do this, do that, and it's kind of all so many different things in the air. But when you look at this point system chart, every week you look at that and you say, what can I do this week to get some more points?
Right. Now, you notice at the bottom, thank you, Sherry, it says plus random bonus points. Okay, so for Sherry sharing that, we're going to give her an additional 50 points. So you can add that on your chart. Add
For
that on your
Tuesday, I
chart.
sure will.
Yes.
I sure will.
Now, this
Hmm.
this was intended to have fun, just to kind of keep us focused. And if you notice, for Sherry's personality type, this was like the thing she needed to get her focused, organized, and start doing a little bit more. And we all have different personalities, so take it, put your own personality into it, but do track, because it is you tracking. The managers are not tracking this. You're tracking this yourself. And at the end of the month, our last call that we have of the month, then we'll get the total points.
Well, I missed all of this because I wasn't on.
Oh, that's right, Rose. So I sent everybody an email with this. So
Okay.
you can, it started on the 1st. Okay. So now if you go back and look at the replay for the Tuesday trainings, we will count that for 50 points because you are watching it. Okay. So it does also entice you to, if you miss something, to go back and look at the recording because it's there. Just a little clarification, the 125 points, when you hold a party with 3 or more guests, and if you do a two personals, or if you do vendor events. So these are 3 separate items. They don't all go together.
Okay.
Great.
So the ands mean it's that and. So when you have 65 names on your contact list, it's the 65 points. When you have every $65 in sales, not that you're ordering for yourself, and I'm glad you pointed that out, Sherry, but when you literally sell $65 to somebody, not placing an order for $400 and you're tallying up your $65. It's when you actually sell to somebody. Okay. Attending the monthly biz meeting, that's always at the 1st. The training Tuesdays, the joy meetings, any company function that you attend, count the 50 points. I only have
Michelle, didn't I go to a biz meeting on the 1st?
Yeah, that's what you were calling something a joy meeting. in the dream.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
not, but I did do that. So that I gotta
Yeah,
make
you get the 50
points.
points for attending the monthly biz meeting. That's always on the first of the month at 11.
All
Okay.
right.
So,
Now, also when you post in the Facebook group, our Dream It Big group, and or we have our party group, you also get points. Now I saw Tina, she made a comment. So if you go in there and comment or post, okay, we're gonna put comment or post, then you will get points. But
Oh,
this is
good.
all for you tracking, okay? And this is all just to keep the interaction going, okay, between us all.
But it
so
really works to motivate. What I want to share with everybody, since you did this, it really helps motivate you. Like if you failed this week, like I don't, I know Rose. I heard Michelle say Roses posts a lot. I want to get better at posting.
Mhm.
So it really motivates me. Now I can see what I do and what I don't do
Right.
based on what we get these points on. So
Mhm.
if you print that out, you get that point system printed out, it really serves to motivate me.
oh,
If I fall down this week, next week I got a motivating system to say, okay, I didn't do any posting last week. I didn't go to any district meetings. I got to get on my job. I got to do this week. So that it's a good tracker, Michelle. I think this is an excellent idea that you've done, and at the end of the day, we still will get a gift for it. So you're getting a gift for doing your business.
You're getting celebrated.
yeah,
Celebrate.
celebrated.
You know what?
Well, so,
Something I liked about it is it made me get out my date book and start writing things. 'Cause everything that she put from the calendar, which is easier, but I got the date book. I'm like, use your tools that you have. So I started writing everything in my date book. Same
Hmm.
Oh,
same
good.
thing, same type of
mhm.
thing, but I just did it in my date book, and so I have to piggyback what you just said. I applaud you. It's an excellent idea.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
am
is.
glad you said that you can watch the recordings because I was really waiting for that video today.
Yeah. So
The
just look
next
at
thing
the
I put was
recording, and then that way you'll still get the points. And this is just helping us stay focused on things that are going on too. I mean, I need it too all the time. So I have to have the calendar in front of me. So I pinned it on my other desk over here. So that's why I was looking over there just to see what's coming up because it's there. Even though I have it on my Outlook and it alerts me 15 minutes before, you still need to be able to look at it at a glance because we are busy and we might be doing other things and
Absolutely.
we may miss it because there's so much going on. We are so bombarded with information. And so we have to take it one day at a time. I mean, I'm just like you guys, even though I know a lot of you don't have full-time jobs, but you have full-time jobs and other things. And
Yes.
so I have a full-time job, but I don't have a husband or I don't have kids, or I have a full-time job, but all our holes of things that we do can all combine and our plates will all look the same when we finish. So
Yes.
you have to pick and choose. That's why I love replays. Find a time that's good for you to watch your replays because you will feel like you're getting bombarded with a lot of stuff to catch up on. So you take it bite by bite. Don't get overwhelmed. Do what you can because our plates are all full. That's all I can say.
Mm.
With lots of things, life just happens,
Mhm.
So I want to end the meeting with one thing, and it'll be a little bit of homework. Hold on a second, because we won't be able to dive into this now. What we'll do is we'll leave it as homework, and then what I'll have to do is send you the slide by itself. So I've already snipped it out. What I want to know is, and one thing I would like for you to do right now, if you would, is I want you just to write down your dream. Do you have a Jaffa dream or dreams? It could be big, it can be small. You can have a big one and a small one, but write it down because I have questions over here that I want us to kind of evaluate. And we'll talk about this because a dream is very important. A dream is like a goal. A dream can also be your why. But dreams, I like that word, and I like to look at it as a dream because we all dream. Every single day we dream, and we envision and we imagine and all the things that come with dreaming. So I thought that this would be a good exercise for us, and I'm doing it as well. So do you have Jaffa dreams? Big ones, small ones. Write down right now the first thing that pops into your mind about a Jaffa dream that you have. Make it it could be big or small, a big one and or a small one. Write that down.
But did you say you're going to give us this handout?
I am going to give you this handout because we're not going to go through all the other, but I'm just going to introduce a little bit of it. But I'm not going to go because this is actually like an exercise. But I had it for last week, but it wasn't appropriate. So I wanted to put it in here because last week we had other things we needed to do, but I wanted to bring it back to the surface. All right. And you don't have to share that with me, the dream right now, okay? And what you're going to get and what you're going to work on is I want you to share some of these things, and I won't go through all of them, but what are you doing to grow into your dream? I want you to really think about that. And how much time do you spend a day or a week growing into your dream? When do you put in action to working on your dream? So these are the questions that I have. And why is your dream important to you? That's important. So if you're listening to the replay, I want you to do this exercise as well. And I will be emailing this out to you guys so that you can print it and you can work from it and or view it. Now, if you want, you could listen to the replay and the slide is there. You'll have it, you could pause it and keep it up on the screen just like we have now on the replay, but I will send it out, okay?
So are we going to do this with our managers? I would like to have a one-on-one with my manager.
Actually, I'm glad you said that because that was a thought I had when I was, believe it or not, my brain is always ticking. I am glad you said that. That was the Lord reminding me because I wanted to go over these one-on-ones with with everybody doing this with their manager. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, I really need to do that.
Yeah, this is good. So this is the first step. So get with your prospective manager and go over this with them, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
See, my last thing is think about this, write it down. There is power in writing it down and put it on a dream board and look at it daily. See it, believe it, do it, have fun. That's my last bullet. Okay. This is just a different way of looking at your goals.
Can I share something real quick?
Sure.
The Bible tells us to make fishers of men. And a lot of times, I remember I never was called to be an evangelist. And I didn't know the offices in the ministry when I grew up. I'm not trying to be religious here, but this is a point to do with Jaffa. I'm a teacher, I'm an overseer, but I was never an evangelist. And I had people when I was in junior high, when we were in the church working, man, I would get so hurt that other friends would have so many people that they were getting saved. And I was never a fishers of men like that. And the thing that I like about Jaffa, this happened to me when I first got into Jaffa. I became a fisherman through Jaffa.
Yeah.
Honestly, you guys, I could almost cry because when I ended up with 33 women or so under me, I couldn't believe it because I never had that. My friends were evangelists. They got people saved. Okay, so listen, when you're already living for God, it's in your spirit, it's in your heart, it's part of your life.
Paused.
Through Jaffa, you're really reaching their spirit, right? Yes. And they're going to get exposed to the Lord through you without you necessarily. Some will come and talk to you about the Lord, but I've noticed some people that I had been ministering to, even since Jaffa, I brought them into Jaffa. They call me more for prayer.
Mm-hmm.
They're reaching out. And one thing, you can't take nothing to heaven with you but souls.
Yeah.
And it brings me a lot of comfort that through Jafra, I'm getting a double reward. I'm reaching people because of the Jaffa experience is a true experience. This lady called me today. The Lord told me, and Michelle puts birthdays on Facebook, that it's your birthday, she'll give you a gift or whatever.
I'll show you guys my new one. Go ahead.
Right. Okay. So I tried that. I wasn't comfortable with it, and I was praying about it. And the Lord said, "Send your Jaffa people a card on their birthday." Right. And I said, "Father, that's a good idea." So I started sending out cards. Well, I had this necklace somebody gave me years ago, and I'm trying to, as you get older, you really start trying to downsize because it's like
Yes, you
all this
do.
junk, all of this junk. Why do I have all this stuff? So I gave her this, I put the necklace in with her card. I don't know that this lady liked jewelry. The Lord just told me to give her that necklace. That necklace ain't going nowhere. It's still in the plastic bag. Man, that lady called me today.
And thank you.
Not
Thank you.
she thanked me. She couldn't get enough of me. It's
Oh,
like,
how wonderful.
girl, I'm going to church now. And don't you know that I'm talking with my pastor and I'm helping my pastor now? And and listen, this is no lie.
I believe it.
After I talked to this lady on the phone, after I talked to her on the phone for almost 30 minutes, okay? And here's the thing, I was sleeping, okay? And I'm like, oh my God. When you're sleeping and it's ministry time, you got to pull your flesh.
Yeah.
It's like dragging your leg, it's like walking and trying to drag your leg to make your leg walk with you. So I'm dragging it to really, because she's fired up.
That's
You sent me
great.
a birthday card.
God.
And you sent me this. If that ain't bad enough, after we hung up, I'm like, okay, well, praise the Lord. I'm so happy for happy birthday. That lady started texting me. Oh my God. Be careful what you ask for. That lady texted me and it was no end to her text. Her first text, she started texting me at 11:30 and didn't finish until 2.
What?
Just texting me, periodic. I hear it ding again. There's another. Then she started sending
something in her. That's awesome.
And then she started sending pictures of how she decorates her dining room and how just how much blessing. But it was through Jafra.
Yeah.
And she said, I've never found a skincare company. I like chocolate lipsticks. They can be ugly chocolate.
Yeah.
And she goes, you sent me that extra lip color. She goes, I am so in love with this company and that makeup. Oh my God. But I'm just saying, but that was through the Jaffa experience.
Yes, yes.
And so I'm just trying to share y'all. I'm trying to wake myself up. I'm using this calendar week by week. I'm gonna start using this calendar to make myself stay focused.
Well,
let the Lord lead you, girl. That's all I can say.
That's
Amen.
really good, Fisher of Men. That's good. I like that. I want to end with this last quote and then we can stop the recording. People work for money, but go the extra mile for recognition, praise, and rewards. So you guys we just talked about all of this tonight. So this just summarizes it all. We go the extra mile for recognition, praise, and rewards. And that goes right into what you said about the young lady. That
Amen.
You gave her and that reward. So I'm going to stop the recording, and those that want to hang on can. Let me stop.